Oh, well, hello everyone, Looney Farm Guy here with another new mod for Friday, February 25th, and this is another extremely interesting mod we have. It's the barrel weight, 2.55 megabytes to download, by ikas, I-K-A-S, priced between $200 and $340, and the weight is between 600 and 900 depending on the options, and we have a number of options actually, and a little bit of a surprise ability as well, as you might or might not have guessed already. So first, let's take a look at it in the store. You'll find it under tools and weights. There it is, and whoop, there it is right here. So the first one, we get two. We get the 600 and the 900, and they're a little bit different. This is the base one, just a barrel, no decals or anything. Now, this is a nice touch. Actually, we'll back it up a little bit. So we can have it actually at several, all the Fendt, John Deere, Case, New Holland, Claas, Massey, Valtra, Dietz, Steyr, Egco, or nothing. So pretty much touching on all of them. And then we have with or without trailer hitch. That is kind of going to be an important addition, so we'll leave that there. And also, any color you like, even Barbie pink if you so wish. Now, the barrel with additional weight is just has basically, as it says, an additional weight to bring it up to 900 kilograms. Again, we have the decals, and it comes with the hitch already attached, so that's not an option. Of course, we have all the same options there, and we can make it pretty purple if you so choose to do so. All right, so what does the hitch hook up to? Shall we see? Let's try the let's try the Fendt with the Fendt first, then, shall we? All right, so it looks like a pin hitch on there, and as you may or may not have guessed, we will back it up. We can lower it and raise it. Let's put the help window on here just to show you there's no other special abilities other than lowering it and raising it. So we can lower it here just to make sure. Yes, that is a ball hitch. They do not. That one does not connect to a ball hitch. Neither does the other, but we'll show that. Pin hitch. Yes, pin hitch does attach. All right, so that's the one with the additional weight. Now, how about our little John Deere flavored one here? Just the regular barrel with the hitch. And we'll swing it around there. Actually looks pretty nice on there. Of course, it could go on the front for actual weight, but since it has a hitch on there, we must test it out. Lowered, it is quite low. So there you go. And you can lift it up. Oops. Lift it up. And there you go. Now, notice the icon at the top left. When we lift and lower the weight, the trailer also appears to lift and lower. That is significant because we will shut these off and shut that off, and we'll go over to here. As you can see, I have the one with additional weight hooked up by a pin hitch to this Lincoln cedar, and as you can see, that does the same thing. We can lower the cedar, turn it on, drive forward, and yes, you can fast farm using this weight. Also, an additional bonus, The worker will also fast farm with this weight, so anything with a pin hitch, although just a word of warning, this hitch does ride fairly high, so not everything is going to work. You probably best off with things that implements that are far back, and what I mean is the business part is back here, where when this is even still, this is high, this will still contact the ground. So anything that has um, parts of it further up where the height's going to be an issue, it'll go ahead, but if it doesn't contact the ground, it's not going to operate. I have encountered that with some, so it's not going to. It will work on everything with a pin hitch. It's just that not all of it will operate properly. Um, and as I found out, some implements with a pin hitch don't don't hook up either. So not everything with a pin hitch will hook to this, but some do. So it's going to be a little bit of an experiment, somewhat, to see if they work or not with the particular equipment that you have. But for the price and for the download, and as you can see, it turns. There's no binding or anything when you're turning, so it has quite a nice range of movement too. And so we'll go back here. Yeah, so that those are your barrel weight by ikas, 2.55 megabytes to download. A handy dandy little weight, of course, to have in your uh, arsenal. Yes. So one thing, the stone picker, uh, it well, it sits too high for the stone picker to operate properly. The hitch is too high off the ground. This hitch rides up too high, so the stone picker won't work with this. But as you can see, others will. So experiment, have some fun. That's the barrel weight by ikas, 2.55 megabytes to download. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's just a game. Till next time, bye for now.